In the previous lesson, we attached the arms and the head and loaded a basic programming code to bring the robot to life. Let's learn more about how the program actually works. Once you understand this, you'll be able to make changes to the program to make the robot do different things. The specific programming language we use to write the code for Arduino Nano is a simpler version of C++. It is in fact an Arduino-specific version of C++. There are many different programming languages, but C++ and Python are the most commonly used languages to program robots. The Arduino Nano, the specific microcontroller we have, uses C++, and we use the Arduino IDE to write the code in C++. The programming languages are similar to the language we humans use to communicate. It has a certain structure, a set of commands similar to the words in our daily language, and certain syntax. Learning to write code using any programming language takes time and practice. You have to first understand the structure, common commands, and syntax. You typically start with the simple code and practice. Over a period of time, you will get better and more efficient as you practice writing code. It's like if you wanted to learn to speak and write a different language. You're not going to learn it overnight, right? It will take time and practice for you to learn a different language. Well, learning a programming language like Arduino, C++ also takes some practice and time. But I have done everything I can do to make it easy for you to learn and program the robot. The way I have written the code is relatively simple. There are very few commands I have used to construct our code. I have done that intentionally to make it easier for you to understand the code and be able to work with it. You can easily learn to manipulate the code to make the robot do different things with very little practice. The main commands I have used in my program are servo, attach, write, and delay. In addition, I have used variables, for loops, counters, and functions in my code. Don't worry, I will review and explain every part of the code in later sessions.